Instagram launched Edits, which is the answer to TikTok's Capcut. This is a full-fledged course for the edits by the Instagram. So I will go to the step-by-step instructions and you can follow along with it. So if you're curious about the edits by Instagram, do follow this video. So without further ado, let's get started. So first is you need to download this from the App Store. So I think it's available for all countries here, and you need to log in with your Instagram account. So this is the dashboard where you land. So first, dashboard is all about the ideas. What are these ideas? So as you can see here, there is an plus option here, which you can create a new sticker here. So for example, you want to create some idea, for example, here, ChatGPT, prompts, resources, reels that I want to create. Okay. So you need to type that particular idea, whatever you have in mind, you can simply do that with the help of these stickers. So you can change the stickers color just like whichever color you want, just like that. And you can see here, I like this particular color, click on add. So this is my first idea here. So you can add multiple, for example, for the second core transitional video, something like that. You can simply add that, change the color if you want, just like that, and you have added this. So this is the multiple ideas you can add that, because whenever you create some content, you have an idea to curate before jumping onto the editing a video or shooting the video. So this particular app does pretty much everything. And next is saved. So this is saved and collection. This is actually pretty similar to Instagram's reel saves, post saves functionality. So this, what it does is, if you browse a lot more reels and if you want inspiration from your following or something like that, you can save that here. But how to save that? So there is second option, as you can see in the toolbar here, which is the play button. This is the reel page, when explore page, whenever you just click on explore and it will start exploring the reels for you based on your preferences. So this is the something which actually really a great feature, because if I'm browsing some reels, I need an inspiration, and for that it's actually very best to put that in an app somewhere like this. So here you have two things from the top. First is inspiration, and there is a following option. If you follow a bunch of accounts, you can click on the following, and there it will only show the post that you follow them. And there is inspiration which based on the algorithm, the way and whichever post you browse on the Instagram. There are also a bunch of options. First is you can use the audio which is used by this particular reel. Just click on the audio and use the audio, it will redirect it to the editor. Second is you can save that. So this is something which I pretty much like this, because I don't like that feature in the Instagram, but I like this in the edits, because if you post content and you want to post that new video based on that inspiration, you can simply add that here in the collection. So you can create a new collection here, just click on the new collection, just like that. And you can type anything you want, just like I have typed the core transitional videos, which I want to create, which is already added, and there you need to add that here. As you can see, it has saved to the collection. If you want to add the note to your saved reels, you can also do that. So how to do that? Just click on that plus sticker button, and there you need to add this, make something like this with my wife. I'll just click on the add here. So now going to the dashboard where all the ideas are written. So this is here, this is the save tab, and there you need to just open that, and you can also use the audio and see what note you put that here. There you can add multiple reels to this particular collection. So I hope you got this far. So this is everything about your ideas. And now going forward to the analytics, which is the last option. So as you can see, this is the analytics. As you can see the count, it will give you all the reels number, reach, notification, likes, comments, saves, number of saves, as you can see, and also can see per post statistics. You can easily go ahead and see which content is working, which content does not. You can simply do that. So there's a view, there's a latest section, and if you click on any of it, you will find all the data related to your particular reel. And this is engagement rate and how much average watch time for that particular reel there is. So I like rate, share rate, comment rate, save rate. You will find every matrix there, which is actually more advanced than the typical Instagram's insights one. So this is a reels view, and as you can see, the number of reels is followers only 2.5%, non-follower 97%. And from where that source of views is coming on, as you can see, feed, Reels tab, stories, profile, explore, search, and others here. You can change the dates here from 7 days and up to the 60 days. If you click on the 60 days, you can see this much Reels views, reach, non-followers, net followers, and the list goes on. So this is the analytics part where you will find everything about it. So next is going to the shoot mode. So they have the recording option, just it's the same the way you do it on Instagram. I don't think there's actually any difference in it. So let me give you an overview of all the controls here. First is resolution. How to set your phone's resolution here. Just going to the here HD60. So you can select the resolution up to the 4K. So you have a frame rate up to 60. It also depends on your device actually. So this is about the resolution, and this is the camera. As you can see, you can simply go select this camera, the front camera, rear camera, just like that. And there's a flash option as well. Flash option will add the lighting edge. So going forward to the left panel here, there is a magic edit button. So if you click on it, as you can see, my skin texture does change, just like that. It's more a beauty effect, I think. And there is zoom, and you can zoom to my eyes here, just like that. And there is a timer button, how much clip length you want to create. So you don't want to exceed that much of a length. Do not cross that much limit. You can add up to 10 minutes. So there is a countdown. If you want to prepare yourself before you start shooting your content, then you can add the countdown to up to 10 seconds, just like that. And for example, let me add the countdown to 6, and there you go. So this is countdown starting, and this is the shoot mode. So this is the fun. So there is also a change background feature. For example, you want to change your background just while you're talking, and there's a change background. So it will add the green screen, just like that. For example, these are reaction videos, right? Where people just talk about video and they react to it. So you can also do that with the help of this particular trick. For example, all you need to do is tap on that change background, and suppose you want to do some reaction to this particular video, add this particular video, then trim that video, the part where you want to react, and just click on or just tap on this OK button, and there, as you can see, video start playing in the background. All you can do is just tap on this and start reacting it. So this is the perfect way to do all the reaction videos. And while you're talking, you can add the audio just like this, and you can add any audio you want to, or there's a trending audio you want to use and utilize in your video to get more views. So this way you can easily shoot with custom backgrounds using green screen here. And if you want to add some stickers, or if you want to add some pictures, you can just go to your library and just start adding it. So this is it, and let's go to the editing part. So I've already recorded a video which is without any captions. Let me add that. So this is the video which is about 59 seconds. There's a starting point where I want to add audio to it. First, go to the audio. Let's go to the trending ones, which are actually trending right now. Let me add something. You can easily preview it just by playing. Let me add this to my video. So you can also select the length, which part you want to add, just by drag and drop to left to the right and click on add. So this is something which I want. And now talking about the volume leveling here, all you need to do is select that particular audio and choose the volume and down to something like 5 or 6%. That I think that's enough. Let's talk about the audio here. If I tap on it, I want to extract the audio from my video. All you need to do is select the extract audio. So now my audio is extracted. All I need is, you can add different stuff to your audio. For example, you can level up your volume. You can also add the fade options to start from the fade and end with the fade. Next, let's talk about the captions. So all you need to do is tap on the captions. You can add or imported video, or you can generate from the video here. So there you go. So this is the caption, and to edit that caption, you just need to tap on edit. So you can edit each and every sentence out there, each and every sentence caption by caption, and there you can pick a lot more styles. It just works like other paid captions app, so it will eradicate those. So there are different styles. For example, this is a typewriter, so this is also great, but I personally like this one, like that. So now going forward to the font, I pretty much like modern bold, which is perfect. And I don't like the color here. You can select up to 20, I think 20 to 30 fonts from here, which goes from simple, playful, handwritten, which categorize into different parts. For example, simple, bold, retro, playful, and handwritten. And you can select any one, but I simply like the modern one here. So modern bold. I don't think there's an option to upload your own font yet. So you can also align your text. I think middle one is great. And there's a color I like to have is this one, or you can use the color dropper here. For example, you can choose any color from your video just like this. And for example, I want to add color of my shirt. There you go. So the color has been added. And if you want to add different styling to it, to your border or something like this, or outline, you can simply select this. And there you go. So that's it. Now, talking about the font size here, you can simply use your both fingers and just the way you resize those, you can simply add that here. Now let's play. This looks perfect. That's about the captions here. And now let's talk about the adding text. So if you want to add some custom text, you can easily add that with the text option. For example, here my video starts saying these 3 resources make your ChatGPT expert. So here I want to add a title here. So to add the title, you can simply choose the text button, and there I want to add free chat prompts, and middle line is already selected. Let me just add that to the top like that. And a new layer will be added just like the text here, as you can see. And let me edit this text, and there you can add any font to it, and let me add the border to it just like that. It's actually the same which you use to your Instagram stories. There's nothing in that. And next is the animation. For example, jumping art, there's a zoom, but I personally like this one, which is a drift. There's also a headline, something like this. Next, you can add a styling based on the hard shadow. As you can see here, soft shadow, and there's a black offset. You can add such stuff by using this particular tool. And next is the styling. I think this looks perfect. Now, to change the timing of this particular text, you can simply hold on to it and simply go left to the right wherever you want. If you want to add to the later of the video, all you need to do is just like that. And also you can add our text to speech using this text layer. All you need to do is select your text, and here is an option of text to speech. Just tap on it. You can add up to 20, I think, text to speech. There's a Safi, there's a toddler, there's a whisker, and the list goes on. So you can easily do that with the help of this. Now let's talk about the layers. So you can up and down the layer however you want. For example, you want your extracted audio to be above the other audio. You can also simply long press it. When the layer is selected, you can easily go above and down just like this. You can also do that with the help of other layers just like that. As you can see, I have added here. You can simply drop to the down and to the up however you want. So this way it will be easier for you to reorganize your layers just like that. And talking about the custom voice, for example, if you want to add some voice while you haven't added while recording, you can simply add this voice and press this particular button, and it will start adding your voice to specific part of your video. Okay. And next is the overlay. So you can add any overlay to your video. For example, I want to add something from my list. This is the overlay what I want to add. So I can simply click on add, and as you can see, the overlay has been added. And to edit this, you can just simply select the layer, and there are some edit options here which can help you to replace volume, add volume, and delete it. And one feature I really want in this is to add the transition to this, because it simply pop up like that. I want to add a transition. there's actually no feature for that. So this is something which I want to have in this. Next feature is sound effects. If you want to add some sound effects to your video, for example, I want to add a whoosh sound when my face transition into the screen demonstration. So here I want to add a sound effect. To add that, just tap on this sound effects, and there are a list of all. All I need to do is I like this whoosh one, whoosh one. So I can just select this and tap tick button. So it will add this. So you can simply select this particular effects like that and drag wherever you want. Something like this. Edit the volume just like this. Click OK. And there you are done. So this is about the sound effects. You can add any number of sound effects. Next brilliant feature of this app is cutout. So cutout is similar to, how can I say, it's similar to the sticker, but it's not actually a sticker, because if you want to cut out from a video, you can also do that with the help of this particular feature. For example, so here if you click on the cutout, and there you need to select your media. For example, I've selected this particular video and I just want a cutout of main object until here. So let me select that. Okay, let's see. Cutout means you need to cut out something from your video. Either it can be object, it can be a person. So in this example is a person. Just click on next. Either you can select manually or you can track object. So to select that, all you need to do is tap on the subject, which is this obviously, and click on the track object. So it will start tracking it. As you can see, start analyzing it, and it's done, mostly done. Yeah, click on done. So now that cutout has been added to your video just like this. So this cutout can be video or a picture based on your preferences. So now next is stickers. So you're aware about these stickers. So you can simply search for any stickers, just add it, and you can duplicate that wherever you want, or you can just use both thumbs to rotate wherever you want and enlarge it wherever you want, and to hide something. So talking about the speed, if you want to increase the speed of your video, so there is a speed option. Currently it's 1x. You can add any amount of it. And to edit your pic or a video with the saturations, with the brightness, you can tap on the adjust. So here you can add the brightness, shadows, sharpen your video just like that. And there's also obviously there's a filter section here. There are hundreds of filters there. You can simply add that. So there's a green screen effect, which is already done. And there's a voice effects. You can simply add that to your video. So there is mirror option. You're already aware about the mirror option. If you want to just mirror your video to the different parts, you can simply add that here. For example, you want to edit some part of your video, not the whole. All you can go is select the part of the video. For example, here I want to edit only until my whole face is shown, until the transition. Here is the transition. So I want to edit the first 4 seconds only. So select that video, tap on the split here. So you don't want to edit the rest of the one. You can only edit the first 4 seconds, or you can select that and adjust it the way you want. For example, I want to add much more brightness to it, just like this. And you can also add the effect. For example, blur in, ready in, like that. I want to blur in my face to the video, or you can add the flicker. I think blur in is ChatGPT expert like this, for example here. These 3 resources, and that's it. You can replace the part with anything. This is about the editor option. You can export that to your selected media just like this. Talking about the project, renaming your project name, all you need to tap on the new project. So this is the project about ChatGPT prompts reel. Just click on it, just like that. There you go. And now to delete this particular projects from your edits, you can simply long press this and tap on delete, and good to go. And you want to duplicate that, you can easily do that with the help of this. So this is about the edits. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have learned something from this, all you need to do is tap on the subscribe button